Hello, everybody. Hi. How is everybody doing this evening? I am happy to present my new PNG. We be vibing, or at least I am. Nice. I am happy to present my my new PNG. This is the fall variant PNG for later in the year, and I finally have my e-girl lion ears to put put on my PNG. Very happy and with how this particular one turned out. And we're gonna be starting my favorite Zelda game of all time today. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Kind of the edgy, older sibling of all the other Zelda games. This doesn't look like the Legend of Zelda Monopoly variant. Oh my goodness. But yeah, welcome everybody to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. God, this game is pretty. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when the world intersects with theirs, when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Belle. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? For I am old and don't want to travel. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle. Around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with all with your own eyes. Dyslexia is a bitch. It is getting late. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Am I quiet? I can turn me up. That is the thing that I can do. I can make my audio louder. Is that better? Am I a little louder for you guys? Okay, let me see where my gain's at on my microphone. Is that better? Can y'all hear me a little bit? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate y'all for telling me. Sometimes I get real quiet on these videos and don't mean to. Also, this is, in my opinion, the best starting game outfit Link has ever had. Ever. Okay, the little blue lobster shirt is cool, but I like this one because it's like, I don't know, I like the asymmetric shoulder and whatnot. I do like armor. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I do like armor. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Yeah, I got you. Hey, where's Silver? Yes, I named my horse Silver so I could do the Lone Ranger bit. The goats don't respect you. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I like the like asymmetric look. He's got like a little bit of padded armor over his left shoulder. It's really cool. But yeah, I named my horse after the Lone Ranger's horse because I'm a fucking nerd. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. I washed Silver for you. You stole my horse. Link's eyeliner is always on point, and I need to know their secret. Silver is a girl too, so so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Belle, could you do something for me? Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Silver likes? Yeah, I got you. So this is showing you that you don't have the ocarina in this game, but you can play Epona's song through the little reed flute. Such a nice melody. Silver looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? Yeah, totally. I totally won't go take her goat herding right now. Right after you gave her a bath. Thanks. Hail Silver, away! I genuinely love this village, like the layout of this village, and might steal it for a D&D game. Like, not gonna lie, I might steal this. I don't know why Ilya is considered a love interest by people. She's just like some girl Link knows, and is clearly too much of a horse girl to give a shit about anything else. It's because of what happens later in the game. Good evening, Belle. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It's kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know? It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Yes, I do. Ah, great timing, Belle. There's something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod for so the two of you could play together. He should finish it today, so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Why do I get the distinct feeling that Link is a stepdad in this one? Like, Link gives big step-parent vibes. Sorry, but sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Belle. These guys have been awful skittish lately and won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Silver here? I heard them into the barn real quick. We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah, I got you. Yes, silver is in hi-ho silver. Nope. You are going the wrong way, goat. There we go. Well, Silver, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having trouble. You can just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice with fences? Just wait a spell, and I'll get them fences set up. Ooh, sorry it took so long. Okay, y'all ride all you want. Yeet. This is teaching you the horse mechanics of this game. They're not much different than Ocarina of Times, just slightly better controls. Yes, we do in fact want to save. Hey, wake up, Belle. It's morning already. Oh, God. Why are there children outside of my house? So now we get a glimpse into Link's house. And it's actually really the game with a horse on the cover. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, now we get a glimpse into Link's house. And I don't know why I can't just take that lantern. But yeah, we have like soup on the boil. We've got looks like Link's been up for a while. Because Link's got soup cooking. Hello, soup cans. Yeah, no, absolutely. This is a nice little house. I'd love to live in a place like this. You got a little loft up there where your bed is. You good exercise going up and down to it. You got a full basement space, but it's haunted and dark, and no one wants to go down there. You got like a full kitchen table and like paintings of goats and things. Over a fire that was roaring like that? Nah. Nah, that's not how that works. Yeah, you'd burn the soup. Horse gets a day off. $5! I found $5 under a rock. You have the day off from work, don't you? You have to give Silver a day off too, poor girl. No. And the ranching. Yeah, and the ranching, exactly. So we're gonna go run in here. Huh. I think the light on my microphone died. Weird. Okay, I fixed it. Hey, there you go. Over here, yeah. Use your voice carries as well as usual. Maybe you could teach my kids that you got a while to get to talk to people. Yeah, I do love the falconry. That's why the sleeve. That's why Link has the sleeves.
Hey!
Don't waste food. Yeah, you right. The funny thing about, like, the fact that this village gets attacked like it does, when you inevitably get to go into the mayor's house, you find out that he has just a shit ton of weapons. Like, he is armed to the teeth, but does nothing to stop the monsters. You know, knowing the mayor, I wouldn't be surprised. I have a chicken. It lets me fly. Yo, there you are. Check it out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. Don't suppose he's thinking about catching a fish, do you? Haha, cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. Yeah, I know. I know about the I do love the falconry song. It's really cool. Dog it. Bring it back. So the other day I was doing like a test playthrough, just to get the rust off, and I jumped and missed this house, and I fell into the lake, and I had to swim this basket all the way back to this pregnant lady. Oh my, Belle! I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and I've cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come by my house? Yeah, I can outrun you and take your cradle up to your house. My thanks to you, Belle. Yes, I had nearly forgotten I was supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Fishing rod. One of the best mini games in any Zelda game ever, and they just give you the item in this one, and it's pretty great. And then it even has a little pond so you can test out the fishing rod right next to the house. Hell yeah! 11-inch green gill. And now we go feed the fish. Or we go feed the cat, rather. Yes, yes, I'm going. Come, kitty. Ten-inch green gill. And now we have fed the cat. The little bastard stole my fish. Obtain fish. That's right. You obtain the fish. Basically, she just thanks you for finding her fish, and she gives you the bottle of milk. I don't really like going through that dialogue. And now I have a slingshot. Our first official weapon. Manfish a give. Feed Day himself a 4. Teach a fish to man. For a lifetime. Jesus Christ, bro. Why? Why, my dude? That did a number on my dyslexia. You know, you're not wrong. If you teach a fish to fear, you feed a woman to... Oh, no. Yo, I want pizza, too. I should set up stream snacks so that people can buy me pizza. My dude. So this is what I assume is the Happy Mask salesman's descendant. But, geez, I think delivery drivers should get to see the VTuber of whoever they're delivering to. Yo! Yes! That would be hilarious. Buy a man, eat fish, he day, teach fish man to a lifetime. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Okay, but what if every person had, like, a somewhat public persona that delivery drivers get to see? Okay, but yeah, but, like, then people would just take advantage and become delivery drivers. You know, that's true. You did just talk, like, that basically could be that, yeah. Oh, just a heads up before we continue this particular game. Twilight Princess has a lot, and I mean a lot, of, like, spiders. So people with arachnophobia, just a heads up, lots of really big spiders. It is a wooden sword. Lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods, playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Claire, what does that word mean? Like that one Spider-Man variant, Spiders Man, whose collection of thousands of spiders with the memories of Peter Parker. Oh, goodness. I did not know that that was a thing. Spiders Man. Yeah, instead of being bit by a spider poop. Oh, goodness. They later put on a Spider-Man costume and became Peter. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, it's a monkey. Tallow and Mallow went chasing after like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Alright, let's go. You'd imagine the baby couldn't keep up with the other two, but apparently not. They went that way. Rest is up to you. I don't understand how this small child bypassed the fence without a horse. Because I'm not supposed to be able to without a horse. Yeet! Run, Silver, run! Look, it's the darker fantasy version of Beetle. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There's a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. Here you go, guy. Take this. Thanks, Beetle. You're the best. I sell lantern oil. Also, can you light the fire under my soup? That's right. See, it's on fire. You got 50 seeds. Use them with your slingshot. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos. I don't know how I know that, but I just do. One of the other things I like about this game is that you end up putting the lantern on your hip when you're not using it, which is, in my opinion, really cool. I also like that Link has, will swing his sword while moving to clear out brush and things. That's also really cool, IMO. I don't know why I said that like that. That was cringe as fuck. Yeah, I'm tiny. I should be able to get through. It's not fair. I'm small. Hey, I got $10. Cool. I've got a return investment for my fucking slingshot. Adventure. It's the return investment. We'll go find somebody to just fucking yeet this into his face. Howdy! You got a piece of heart. Alright, cool. Now on to the next area. I think one of my favorite, like, early game items in this game is the wooden sword. Simply for the fact that of how unique it looks. Like, you don't get a curved sword in most Zelda games. But in this one, like, that's straight up, like, made to look like a scimitar. And I like that a lot. Like, that looks like some shit that I could make in my, out in my backyard with enough work at it and a whittling knife. Nords when you curved swords. Okay, so we can rob this bird, but I like being able to use this service later. So I give this bird more money than he asks for, most of the time, because later he gives you a discount if you do that. Oh no, they've got him in a cage. Maybe he should have learned not to go chasing after animals. In the dark forest, where he's not allowed to go. Huh, maybe there's a reason. I'm not salty. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a very happy monkey. If you hadn't come, Belle, gee, me and that monkey probably would have been eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Belle, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me never ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really, you have to promise. That's the mayor's son, by the way. Belle. Oh, what up, Russell? My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned, so I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall onto you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange the wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about it. What may lie in wait. Anyway, Belle, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given you this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ha 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 ha. Why do you say it like maybe? Because, like, I'm supposed to deliver something to Zelda, though, right? Like, that's the whole point of... You know what? Never mind. Hey, Belle! I mean, yeah, fair. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Belle? Well, how's about we finish up early today? Okay, I guess. Okay, then let's get started. So she doesn't have to talk to a guy who smells like goat. That's a fair point. My game froze there for a second. Now, if you whoop them too much, like if you hit the goats too many times, they will charge your horse and knock you the fuck off of it. I used to be able to do this in like 45 seconds. I am way out of practice. 2 minutes, 7 seconds. No, I'm gonna retry that shit. Yeah, the record's 53 seconds. Oh, done herding for the day, Belle? Well, nice work. Thanks, Mayor. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready. You should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad?
The path before you is a long one, sweet horse. But please, bear Belle safely along it. Wait, what's this?
Huh?
What's happened? She's injured, isn't she?
I don't fucking know.
How could you? You were pushing Silver too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? I didn't even jump it. Okay, maybe I jumped one fence.
Now, Ilia.
Father. How can you be so easy on them? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. She fucking steals my horse. It'll be alright, Silver. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time.
Wait, Ilia. What? Without Silver, the gift won't get delivered in time. This won't do. Oh, no.
Not only a person who smells like goat, but also someone who is late. She's a literal horse thief. Literal fucking horse thief. I mean, in Skyrim, they just kill you. She thinks she can get away with it because she's the mayor's daughter, and she's right. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Malo here about how we wanted to show it, how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to see Ilia, aren't you? Well, there's no way we're going to let you past. Oh, hey, neat. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow it. Fuck it. Sure, kid. Here, take it. Whatever. Belle. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. And when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you. Oh, God. You're now accomplices, you little shits. I hope you get hit with a rotten cabbage. Oh, goodness. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this version first. Show everybody the superior version. And then I'm going to play through the Wii version that's inverted. Are you giving Colin a deeper voice on purpose? No. No, I'm not. Well. If you came to take Silverback, you could forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. No. Inverting the game is not a setting. Ilia, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen. Listen to me, but let me try to explain. And about Tallow and the monkey. But like, make him sound like... Oh, no. Crawl in through the tunnel back while I do. Yep, that is Colin's official voice now. Simba. He does. He really does. I had no idea. I hadn't heard details about Talos' capture. But Colin... Yo, let me have my horse back. Be gone, thought. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Silver? Don't worry about your horse, Belle. Oh, I'm not. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Belle, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try anything out of your league, please. Yeah, kinda. Just come home safely. I mean, I'll try. Yeah, that's... I can promise I will try. The horse, y'all. Holy shit. And me without my sword. That bitch just got shot. Oh, shit. Clunk right in the back of that skull. I do like the more orc-like appearance of the moblins in this game. Also, riding war boars is always cool as shit. Now, for those of you who have played Skyward Sword, you might recognize that sprinting animation. This is where it was first programmed. But you can't use it in-game. So Link has always run like a weirdo. Yeah, he entered the Bloom dimension. This is essentially how I describe the Shadowfell in UE's. This is basically what the Shadowfell looks like. This is also what the Feywild looks like in my new setting. Okay, listen, y'all. This is not my favorite Zelda game because I am a furry. I am, in fact, a furry, but that's not why this is my favorite Zelda game. Exactly. See, you get me. little single fang gremlin. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to do that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oh, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. Be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. And now Link knows what it's like to feel... I wonder where I got my thing from Tiny Towers. You know... that is a good point. Luckily for you, you're taller than me. Stop sign S circle. Oh well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X and hone your senses to poke around. Can't run any further. It was far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't even come near me. That poor man. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There's lots of other spirits roaming around here. Hone your senses, and to see them. They might know things. So eavesdrop like a creep. Just gonna get rid of all of the monsters in this area first before I do the water. I love seeing people's cute little animated emotes. One day, I will have cute little animated emotes. It'll be great. I still have some emotes, like, in the works currently. My artist is just having some issues with the drawing tablet and whatnot, so... we shall see. Pay $20 to have a single emote you really like forever. Yeah. I agree. I would do the same thing. There are a bunch of creators where I would buy their emotes. Now this guy had a good idea. Hide in the deepest, darkest pit you could find. I can't help that it crumbled out from under me. Okay, that was my bad. I hit the wrong button. Dog walking a tightrope. I just wish, like, creators could upload emotes without having to be affiliate. Because, like, I would like to have my own emotes. But for, like, my community on Twitch without having to put them on Better VTT, or Better TTV. But I can't without doing that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Which, when I do have my emotes, when they're, like, done, that's where they'll be. They'll be on Better TTV, and that way, if you have the Better TTV extension in whatever browser you're using, you can use my emotes in my channel. Look at the sky. Isn't all black cloud of Twilight today? Yep. Alright, come on. Now we gotta get to the tower. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you use your senses and check it out? What are those monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. Alright, giant board. Come on. And no more giant evil birds. Or at least not for a little while. So there is a way, eventually, that'll start like blowing in the wind, and you can jump onto it. But that's much later down the line. When you come back here the second time. And we're just gonna avoid the birds for now. Can't catch me! Alright, here we go. Oh, hi! Welcome! Thank you for the raid, Tales of Ghosty. I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. I am the Thepaladinbelle. We are playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I got a new PNG, and this is it. So welcome. Can I get a shout out for Tales of Ghosty if I have a mod in the chat? You remembered my name. What an honor for me. Thank you for the follows, Tales of Ghosty and Shaman King 100. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this is the one for whom you were searching. They're not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess they'll do. You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing. They have no idea where this is or what happened. So don't you think you should explain to them what you've managed to do? You owe them that much. Twilight Princess. Thank you for the follow, Bunny Baby. I appreciate the follow. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the Hyrule, the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. This is the coolest version of the throne room of Hyrule, by the way. Wolf Link's design is awesome. I agree. But yeah, for any of you who don't know who I am the Thepaladinbelle. Thank you for raiding. Did just a few things, like it said in the channel rules. This is a 18 plus environment. If you are, believed to be younger than 18, I will ban you. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and yeah, enjoy the streams. I really genuinely love Zant's design. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die.
Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? I considered giving him the Bane voice, but I didn't. Also, look at Zelda's sword. It's so pretty. She carries an S-Stock in this one, and it's dope. His mask is pretty gross, but I love it. It looks like a giant insect, and it's great. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on unaware, but they have passed into the spirit form. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look all sad. We actually find it quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here, quickly. For a second there, my internet just fucking died. I apologize for that. I apologize. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some food, and then put us on the BRB screen, and take my heart medication, and then we will be back to play some more Zelda. So I shall return.
Alrighty, I have returned. I am gonna be periodically like munching as I play, but yeah, food. Gotta eat. Like when you do long streamathon things, you gotta eat. It's like imperative. So I am somebody that does not mind eating on stream. I got spicy ramen. It's tasty. Alrighty, now we shall continue more Legend of Zelda. Goodbye, Zelda.
What's we waiting?
Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt.
You need open.
Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back where you first tumbled into Twilight. But you really should be going. But are you really sure you should go back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna will be happy to help. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go? Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Alright, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Dark Realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now why could that be? See you later. Oh my god, I forgot. She turns into your girlfriend to taunt you and to fuck with you and get you to do what she wants. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way, this time you'll need the cooperation from someone from the Twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know? Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're here dawdling? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. I love Midna. One day, I would like to cosplay Midna. But at the same time, you know what? I might get... You know what I might do? I know this is a brand new PNG or whatever, but I get a new one for Halloween every year. I might have my Halloween PNG be Belle as Midna. What do you think, chat? Really quickly, chat, what we're going to do is I'm going to stop the recording.